Hello, Ottawa, and welcome back. We lost in round two in game seven. Sad end to the year. And now it's time to look at the draft. Not disappointed, not happy. Would have rather won. I think every team wants to win every year. But, that game seven goes differently. We're in the third round. Dwight Dexter, what a name. So we have a first round pick. And again, we need to add depth to this team. Top six grinder. Top six medium. Scouts have done a terrible job. And just scout the man. Jeez. Like, I have this thing set to auto too, so don't worry. Like, as you can see, they're already doing some of it. But just scout people. Ooh, that defenseman looks nice. He's playing in an A+ league. And he has a couple goals. So he might be someone to look at. We can just, honestly, you can just look at their stats too and figure some stuff out. A mid-elite goaltender. Oleg Kovalev. Ooh, that might be interesting. Ooh. Honestly, that might be one of the ones we go after. Elite. Yeah, I wouldn't say he's elite game. Most of these guys aren't. I mean, honestly, last year, we traded down and got all those top six guys. We did get a franchise goalie, but as we've seen, you need multiple goalies. Alright. See if our scouts say anyone's amazing. Goalie. Him. Oh, what the? I thought that was... Ooh, a high. Yo, we gotta grab this guy. Forget that other goalie. Kovalev? Korobov. Ooh, the battle of the Russian goaltenders. No Russian goaltenders are good. Is anyone kicking around? Might be. Ninja. Go scout the people that you think are good. Game, get it together. I wouldn't say he's that good. Let's see if anything else is around here. I think this guy's something. He's already being scouted, sure. No. Like, no one's solid. Like, our scouts are all vague on everyone. Torres, top six. Hey, you guys know people are top six, I like it. Any top 4D there? Top six low. Ho, ho, ho. He's supposed to go in, like, round 600. Was that the guy last year that we saw? Who never hit free agency? He just stayed? I swear that was him. Maybe you. And, alright. So, look at the scouting. Let's look at the team here. View contracts. Because Brady's gone. I won't have any cap if I bring him back. So imagine Alex DeBrincat Stützle, and someone has to play with them. And then this could be our second line, sorry. Or Drake moves up. Norris takes the step. Or Gavin. And that might be what I do. Hopefully Gavin gets better at face-offs. Because I think Gavin and Stu would work well together. This guy passes, that guy shoots. And then... Yeah, I could do that. Have Gavin on the left wing. Stu's left-handed, but you can play him on the right wing. Or just leave him on the left, Gavin on the right wing. Which would leave Norris down there still on the third line. We're paying this man a lot for a third liner, but he gets power play points. Gets power play points, back-to-back 20-goal years. 3 out of the last 4 years, 20-goal years. And in the playoffs, didn't do well last year. Yeah, yeah. Made the playoffs 3 years in a row. That's good. So then we'd have Stone and either Norris or Gavin on the third line, whatever. I think Greg can stay on the left wing there. And then we have our fourth line. Just need a center for a fourth line. Defense, we got 1, 2, 3. We still need that fourth defenseman, and with that 12 mil, yeah, we're not bringing him back. We'll have 12 mil to go out there and get a big top right-hand defenseman. Hopefully one hits the market this year. Yeah. Still got Will Butcher next year. Let's bring Donovan back. He was a good depth defenseman. Then goaltenders, we have them all back. Ferguson doesn't want to come back. That's fine. I'm sure I can just resign you. In the system, nothing really big coming up. Vorboinov didn't really jump up, but I think the jump happens at the end of the season. So we can see if one of these two guys jump, maybe they can get NHL time. Forwards, we have no one down there. Zach, I thought be on the NHL team this year. We went with other players. And yeah, that's about it. So, I guess we can just go right to the draft. Right. I was about to say again. That took a while. Alright, AHL team's out of it. Good. Timmy Stützle, 19 points. Alright. Let's get out of here. I'm just going to stop the simulation. The Cup final. Nashville versus Boston. That's why I hit the pause button, so we can do this slower. Boston. Oh, this is going to be the second year in a row we lose to the Cup winning team. Back-to-back years we lose to the Cup winning team. We won the Cup, and then lost to the team that won the Cup. In round 2, both times. Check out the awards. We lost to the Rangers and Bruins. Bruins have been the best team for back-to-back years. Nashville gets the finals. Boston. He obviously led the league to win everything. Adam Fox, 6 Peats as a defensive player. What a gentleman. Zach Benson, Rookie of the Year. Pasternak wins the Conn Smythe. Ottinger. Literally, the goaltender. Whoever won the last 2 years, this award won the Cups. That's fun. Neat. New Jersey gets a coach. Barkov, 3 Peats. Alright, AHL. We have anyone win anything? Nope. Let's get out of here. I want to see how high Timmy Stützle finished. Like, he had 19 points and he only made it to the second round. Oh, he's up there. That's funny. In 14 games, 19 points. Not bad. Someone else did too. Columbus. This kid balled out for them. Did he do that during the regular season? 60-point guy. Nice. That'd be someone we look to bring in at some point. He seems like a good passer. Oh, he's there for 5 years though. Maybe trade, who knows? I'm definitely willing to do a big trade for a defenseman too, if we need to. Let's sim to the draft. Salary cap's moving up. Anaheim wins the draft lottery. Anyone else maneuver? Toronto missed the playoffs. I didn't even notice that. Buffalo? Nope. Hopefully my scouts scouted players. Let's view these retired players. Alex Ovechkin retires after being in the AHL. Philadelphia did him dirty. Sid the Kid. They retired 3 points off of each other. That's crazy. Steven Stamkos finishes in New Jersey. Voracek finishes there. Blake Wheeler's gone. Taylor Hall's gone. Eric Carlson's gone. Petrangelo's gone. See, goaltenders. Any goals retired? Marc-Andre Fleury retires a free agent. A lot of free agents. Jack Campbell's really the only one who's even in the league. Oh, he won a Stanley Cup. He goes out a cup champ. He didn't have any goalies retire, obviously, and any players. Nope, nothing. Nice. Continue. I'm good. Alright, I was gonna jump in. I already looked at the scouting. Stanley Cup champion Bruins. So when do we pick? I traded my 2 seconds, right? To get Mark Stone. We have the 26th pick. What other draft picks do we have? Because there's that, like, elite goaltender. I think it was around the 70s. Hopefully not, might have to trade back in. Third rounder, we get the 90th pick, so I'll have to see where he goes. Actually, we should do that now. Get ahead of the game here. '74. So let's try to trade up to the 70th pick. Doo-doo. I'm sorry, I'm not talking as much as I should be. I'm just trying to think who we draft for that first round pick. Like, he might go 21st. We have like the 26th pick. He's like right there. Do I try to trade back and maybe take him? Hold on, hit this thing right here. Room. So we're all the way down here, 20. Let's start looking around here. Top 9. Don't want to. If we're gonna take another goalie later on, no point in taking him. We could take 2 goaltenders. It doesn't seem like I can find a player. Is he a defensive defenseman? How long? 4 years each. He seems like our best guy, but he's not that good. He shoots a lot. Mike Modano. Maybe that's what I do. I trade back to like the 2nd round again. And then grab them. That might be what I do, because if we compare these goalies. He's 5 years away, though. How many years away is this guy? They're both 5 years away. One's Kerry Lettman. One has no style. Ooh, he's already 20. That's the thing. I didn't realize that. This kid's 17. Honestly, taking both. Take him with that pick if he's still there. If he's not there, then we trade back. I still think we trade up to grab him. Alright, that was an interesting thing to find out. That he's 20 years old and still 5 years away. That's not good. Excuse me, Bowers. Is he a defenseman or a forward? I hit that button one more time. He was a center. I'm stupid. Calgary is in the line. Carolina Slavin. Is he a right-handed defenseman? Here's a left-handed defenseman. Gosh darn it. Anaheim. Don't you do it. Anaheim, stop it. Stop trying to make your pick. Anaheim, you sons of crackers. Anaheim gets a franchise player. They want me to see teams trade blocks. I was at Calgary, right? No, I was way past that. I was at Chicago. Colorado. Dallas wants to make some trades. Still trying to trade the same players. Detroit's trying to make some trades. Florida wants to get rid of all their prospects. Can someone just want to trade a big defenseman for me? Come on. Come on, be a pal. Come on. Nashville wants to trade Shifley. Can the Islanders want to trade players? I'd like that. Let's go Islanders. Nope, they don't want to trade Noah. Ooh, Kevin Miller. Is he right-handed? My God, it's so hard to find a right-handed defenseman these days. Vander Kane. This is like the hardest thing possible is to find a right-handed defenseman. Well, I'm not trading with the Leafs. Not trading with like my basically rival team. Jeez. Alright, so no right-handed defensemen are available. We can still see them in free agency. I am curious. Who is up for Tampa? Hey. Nope, they have no one. I guess this guy they'll have to pay. Oh, Ehlers has gotten Hedman. Oh, they both got extensions, actually. And one's cheaper, one's not. Alright, that's not bad. Is Vasilevsky free? This could be big. 1 year, no extension. Ooh, do we go after Vasilevsky? I think we do. I love Korpisalo. I'd keep him as backup. Speaking of which, since we're gonna have those two kids come in, we have this elite goaltender. I think we switched these two guys. Hutchinson did play well in the games he played, if I remember. He got 2 shutouts. God, he seems like a kid I want to keep. I do. These guys will probably walk, and he'll be the starter in the AHL. So I gotta trade up in the draft. 5th. Do I have any prospects I think aren't gonna make it? Like those guys. Damn it, Calgary's gonna... No, I'm just gonna sim to that pick. And see what we can do. Let's see if that goalie gets drafted. Duchesne wasn't a low elite. Volchenkov, so that goalie's here. I think he's 17. I think we take him. He's already up here, and especially playing in the A+ league, yeah. Let's take him. Before we do that, let's make the trade to get that other goalie. Call timeout. Honestly, what can we get for Brady? They'll trade us Uyghur. Got a 3rd rounder. Those look like prospects. A 2nd. I feel like Mackenzie Uyghur's probably like 82 overall. If he's like 84, that'd be crazy. 80, he's dropped off. He still gets points though. But think about it, he's 34. He's gonna get a lower overall too, which sucks. You know, he doesn't seem like a bad. He'd be a good 3rd line guy, but our 3rd line's fine. So not that trade. Do we still have this trade thing? No. I think San Jose. Trade him out of here. Also, hopefully not clicking on this video without watching the other ones, but his contract's up. He doesn't want to resign, and I won't have the money to get him back. So let's look at Kobasu, Madsen, Fisker, Molgard, Day. I'm going to edit this trade just to look, because we clearly get a prospect from these guys. It's all the play. Okay, they're all players on their skating block too, so that makes sense. Um, Look at this day. When were you drafted? You're 74. You're a first rounder grinder. 284 playmaker. He's already 72, but see, this guy's 23 and only a 72. This grinder guy might be good. He was an 11th overall pick, and they want to trade him. 2027, 2028. What is he, power forward? They're basically just trading him for Brady. Do they have the cap to even keep Brady? They have 18 mil in cap. Yeah, they do. They don't have any big. They have one big extension. They have a lot of these guys. These guys' contracts coming up. Joe isn't really doing well. I'll take Matt Duchene back in this deal. This definitely gives them all the cap space to sign Brady if they want. Do you guys have a 70th overall draft pick? They do. 68. I'll swap third rounders with you. Do you do that to get the sign? It's gonna suck. I feel bad. I wish it could be a guaranteed. You know what I mean? Like a sign-in trade. Like he's going to go there, and they're gonna pay him the 12 mil he wants. Because if not, they're trading a first-round prospect just to talk to him. Yeah, I don't feel right doing that. I'll take one of the other guys. That guy's a first rounder, and like I said, this is just a talk to like have the first dibs on him. Maybe Kobasu. I won't feel bad taking him. Yeah, he's a second rounder. Spike Kobasu. I remember looking at that guy last year. That makes more sense. He has a season, not like he's lighting up the world even in the WHL. Like, I think I'd do that. That seems more fair. We can look at Madison. I don't know. He ended up. Madison looks like the better of the two prospects. Don't know how they got him. Probably a trade, obviously. Columbus's draft pick. But again, he's a first rounder. Rather get Kobosu. And then, yeah, that works. That seems more realistic. They wouldn't trade a first round prospect they just got. This is crazy. We're about to trade our captain. Well, he doesn't want to resign, so it's on him. Brady, this is how you're gonna go? You're just being traded for scraps? I mean, I also want to get first dibs of talking to Matt Duchene. Maybe he only wants like 3 mil. Bring him in for that third line. Yeah, we're trading up to get that other goalie. And then Kobatsu. Actually, what was I thinking earlier? So we got him for the future. We got these two in net. Hutchinson, I want to keep. He can probably go. What's their goaltending situation like? They have Kachenkov. Forgot about that. So they got Kachenkov for years. They got a backup goalie. Yes, we send that goaltender over. They have an AHL goalie that can help play with this guy. And they'll probably just let Pedersen go. Yeah, we clear him off the books. I feel like, you know how you feel like you're getting robbed, even though like Brady's just gonna walk for free. So instead of letting him walk for free, I get a second round prospect who could turn into something, could not. I would like that other kid, but again, he's a first rounder too. This doesn't make sense. Considering that he's only, they might not even sign him. There you go. Brady Tkachuk has been traded to the San Jose Sharks. His contract rights. He could still hit the open market. That's a big move. Look at this. Second time Ottawa's traded a good left winger to San Jose. Oh, boys, it's done. Brady Tkachuk is no longer on Ottawa. Sad day. Let's see if Kovalev is good. A medium elite. That ain't bad. Now let's sim to our next pick, number 68. See if any... Well, we at the very start of the third round. Oh, he actually fell. He was like 71, was he not earlier? Alright, let's grab him now. Victor Korobov. He's 59. Elite high? They said it might take 5 years to develop with elite high. He should be good to go soon. Chris Kreider has been dealt to the Columbus Blue Jackets. What? We drafted 2 elite goaltenders. It's good. It's good. Now we have 3 elites in the system. We got 3. Hey, man. That's good. One of them going to turn out right. Evans. Ooh, hold on. Before I shoot my shot with Evans. Unless he's the only person I have left. Evans. Let's go, brother. Top 9, though. You son of a bitch. Sim to pick 154. See who's even left. Anyone? I don't think he's good game. What are you talking about? Anyone around? This guy's supposed to go with 600s. He was a bottom 6 slow. My scout was all wrong. Chicka. Sure, why not? I can take a shot. Bomb 6-4, then a grinder at that. Oh, sim the draft game. Alright, so we got goaltenders and nothing else. That made a crazy sound effect. Did you hear that? It went vadoom. Sim to re-sign phase. Re-sign head coach. What's our head coach's record? 138. 76-32. Yeah, sure. He played good. He's done well. He's like our third coach. Gotta keep the one that actually worked. AHL head coach. You've had a good record too. Neat. Any scouts need to be signed? Oh, good grief. All of them. So, since we're here, boys, who's your favorite coach of all time? Is it just Don Cherry? Do you hate Don Cherry now because he says weird things sometimes? Who would be my favorite coach? I don't even know. That's a good question. Do you remember when Wayne Gretzky was the coach of Arizona? Because I remember that. Bruce Boudreau. Who doesn't like Bruce? That's who I'll go with. I'll go with old Brucey. I already beat you to a game. Alright, let's walk in. How much money do we have in cap? We got 14 mil to work with. Not sign any of those guys. Larson can just leave. Yakov. No, this guy. Top 9 medium. Sure. Yakov. If you want over a mil, you're gone. Yep. AHL defenseman. Let's leave. I can just replace them later. Nolan Foot. I like to imagine just as a career AHLer. He can stay on our team. Same with you. Need veterans down there. See how much Matt Duchene wants. 4 mil? No. It's nice knowing you. Stonehouse. Gotta keep Zach. You can stay. You can stay too, because everyone wants you for some reason. You can go. I qualified him last year on accident. And then go to goaltenders. Look at those elite boys. 1, 2, 3. Ferguson, you don't want to re-sign. Good luck. And you're a backup. Goodbye. So now we have 3 goaltenders. Hutchinson. Probably get another AHL goalie just next year, but these 2 guys are good. Corpusalo got a bump in overall. Let's look at their team. Let's just look at the forward core. 1, 2, 3. That can be the first line. 1, 2, 3. That can be the second line. I think I'd switch these 2 guys. And then Norris, Gregstone. And then these 2 guys just need a 4th line center. Then Zach can be the replacement player. And then 1, 2, 3 need to go out there and get a big defenseman. And then Will Butcher and Thomas have worked great together. Donovan can be the backup player. So just need 1 defenseman, 1 center. But the big question is, if Vasilevsky's out there, do you go after him? That's probably what we might end the video on. Good coach. Good. Because, you know, Kuchenkov wasn't great to have, but he was on such a... He was only worth 2 mil. Not worth, like, he was worth more, but he was only making 2 mil. Yeah. Oh. Do you guys think the scouts should just, like, automatically stay signed? Like, I don't know, not, like, it's a fine idea, but, like, look at this. This process is just annoying. Maybe not stay signed, but, like, I don't know how you do it. Like, they'd auto-renew. Contract is an easy decision. Alright, let's go into free agency. I might just look at free agents and end this video, and then do the rest of free agency in the next video. It all depends on what we have here. Is there a big right-handed defenseman available? They let this kid hit the free agent market. Brady hit the free agent market too. Okay, San Jose is still talking to him. That is at least acceptable. So they didn't give him up for just nothing. Wow, look at Zegras hit free agency. Darlene hit free agency. Sam Bennett. This kid. First off, I'm curious. Vasilevsky hit free agency. Someone's already offering him 10 mil. Toronto wants a goaltender. Ooh, Spencer Knight's available. Oh, boys. Look at that control again, though. See, the game's telling me to end the video. Let's look at these defensemen, though. He's literally back again as the only right-handed defenseman. Can you play 4 left-handed defensemen? Like, we can. There's nothing stopping us. We got 14 million cap. This is crazy. 3 people are offering this man a contract. Winnipeg, Tampa. Tampa does not have the money. We just looked at Tampa earlier. Um, I need a fourth line center. Brock Nelson. That seems like the perfect fourth line center. So I think Brock Nelson. See, like Kopitar wants all that money. That son of a gun. Won a Stanley Cup. Ryan O'Reilly would be good too. Malkin, stop wanting all the damn money. Who's offering you $7 million? Of course it's New Jersey. So there's two centers we can go after, but they'll take up like $3 million. And here's the thing, boys. Do you go after like a goalie like Spencer Knight? He's averaging 3 goals against a game. Jeez. I guess they won the cup with him. He won a cup, and then they have not been back to the playoffs since. Do you offer him $7 million? So there's those two goaltenders. We can definitely make an offer. Hold on. I didn't even see how many years Vasilevsky wants. He only wants 1 year. He wants 4. The Leafs are offering this man 4 years. So there's two goalies we can go after. We don't need it. Like, we need to stay going with Korpisalo, but I think it makes sense to add a big goalie. And then, like, these two right here are restricted free agents, so we can't even sign them. Dahlian's too much money. Are they all left-handed too? Does it say their handedness over here? If I just keep going. It does not. Alright, he's left-handed. Is Provorov left-handed? What do I feel like we had him? No, we did not. Maybe I tried to trade for him at one point. It's freaking zoned out. Shilton, yeah. So maybe we make a run at Kevin Miller. He's only 86. But we could make a run at Kevin Miller. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look around the NHL, see if any right-handed defensemen have shown up on the trade block. Because if we need to make a trade, we gotta do it before we offer one of these guys a contract. And that's crazy that the Leafs are gonna do that. I'm also gonna look to see if the Leafs even have 10.5 million cap space. So that's also crazy. That's crazy that Arizona let this kid hit free agency. Or no, they didn't. Neither of them let them hit free agency. They're both restricted. That makes sense. They both want a lot of money. Brady's out there. Zegras is out there. Yeah, there's a lot of players. We have a good top 6. So, I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to go look around the league and assess the situation. I shall see you next time.